A gas stove is the heart of many kitchens, a place where simple ingredients are transformed into memorable meals. With every sizzle and sear, though, tiny splatters of oil and food particles find a home on its surface. Over time, these small messes accumulate, creating a stubborn, sticky layer of grease that can feel, honestly, a bit overwhelming. This buildup is not merely an eyesore. It affects the very function and safety of your appliance. A clean stove is a sign of a well-kept home, a testament to care and attention to detail. It shows respect for your tools, your food, and the people you cook for. It is a fundamental part of good kitchen hygiene. The benefits of maintaining a pristine stovetop extend far beyond simple aesthetics. First and foremost is safety. Caked-on grease is a significant fire hazard, as it can easily ignite from the open flame of the burners. It can also clog the burner ports, leading to uneven flames, gas leaks, or difficulty lighting the stove, all of which pose risks. A clean stove is also essential for better cooking. When burner ports are clear, the flame is distributed evenly, allowing for precise temperature control and perfectly cooked food. This means no more hot spots that burn one side of your pan while the other remains undercooked, ensuring your culinary efforts are always successful. Furthermore, a clean stove contributes to a healthier kitchen environment. Layers of old grease and food debris can become a breeding ground for bacteria and attract unwanted pests, compromising the sanitation of your food preparation area. Keeping your stove immaculate ensures that your kitchen remains a clean and safe space for you and your family. Finally, regular cleaning extends the life of your appliance. Grease and grime can corrode metal surfaces and damage components over time. By removing these corrosive substances, you protect your investment and ensure your stove continues to serve you beautifully for years to come. It's a simple task with profound rewards. Think of cleaning your stove not as a chore, but as an essential ritual of homekeeping. It is an act of preservation for one of your most important kitchen tools. The satisfaction of seeing a gleaming, spotless surface is immense, but the true reward lies in the knowledge that your kitchen is safer, more efficient, and more hygienic. A little bit of effort on a regular basis prevents a large, daunting task later on and keeps your kitchen in a constant state of readiness for your next creative cooking adventure. It's a good thing, and it's simpler than you might imagine to achieve that perfect polished look. Before you begin the satisfying work of restoring your stovetop, it is essential to gather all the necessary supplies. Having everything within arm's reach makes the process smooth and efficient, turning a potentially messy job into an organized project. You will need a few basic items that you likely already have in your home. First, you will want several soft cloths, such as microfiber towels, for wiping and polishing. You will also need non-abrasive scrubbing sponges or pads that can tackle grime without scratching the stove's surface. A small detail brush, like an old toothbrush, is perfect for getting into tight corners and cleaning around the burner bases. For the cleaning solutions, you have several wonderful options, both natural and commercial. A simple, homemade paste of baking soda and water is remarkably effective at breaking down grease without harsh chemicals. Distilled white vinegar is another kitchen staple that works beautifully as a degreaser and sanitizer when sprayed onto surfaces. For a bit of extra power, a good quality dish soap, especially one formulated for grease, is indispensable. If you prefer a commercial product, select a degreaser specifically designed for kitchen appliances. Always read the label to ensure it is safe for your stove's finish, whether it is enamel, stainless steel, or glass. You will also need a few items to facilitate the cleaning process. A large basin, a sink, or even your bathtub will be necessary for soaking the removable parts, such as the grates and burner caps. Having a pair of rubber gloves is always a good idea to protect your hands from hot water and cleaning solutions, keeping them soft and presentable. Finally, I recommend having some old towels or newspaper to lay down on your countertops. This will create a designated area for placing the dirty stove parts, protecting your surfaces from grease and grime as you work. Being prepared is the first step toward a successful outcome. Once your supplies are assembled, you are ready to approach the task with confidence. This collection of simple tools and solutions is all you need to transform even the most neglected stove. There is no need for overly aggressive chemicals or complicated equipment. The key is to use the right materials in the right way. This thoughtful preparation ensures that the cleaning process itself is not only effective, but also a pleasant and rewarding experience. It sets the stage for a dramatic transformation, bringing back the beauty and functionality of your hardworking appliance with grace and ease. Before a single drop of cleaner touches your stove, it is crucial to prepare the area for a safe and effective cleaning session. The first and most important step is to ensure your safety and the safety of your appliance. Turn off the gas supply to the stove. You can usually find the shut-off valve on the gas line behind or below the appliance. If you are unsure how to do this, consult your stove's manual or contact a professional. This step prevents any accidental ignition of gas or cleaning fumes. It is a simple precaution that provides complete peace of mind while you work, allowing you to focus entirely on the task at hand. Next, you will want to prepare the stovetop itself. Make sure the entire surface is completely cool to the touch before you begin. Applying cleaning solutions to a hot surface can cause them to evaporate too quickly, reducing their effectiveness and potentially damaging the finish. Once cool, carefully remove all the detachable parts. This includes the heavy metal grates, the burner caps, the flat circular pieces, and the burner heads, which are the aluminum parts underneath the caps. Also, gently pull off the control knobs. This gives you unobstructed access to the stovetop and allows you to clean each component individually and thoroughly for a truly deep clean. Now set up your designated cleaning station. Lay down the old towels or newspapers on your countertop or floor, creating a safe space to place the greasy components without making a bigger mess. Fill your large basin or sink with hot, soapy water. Use a generous squirt of a good grease-cutting dish soap to create a rich lather. Place the grates, burner caps, and burner heads into the hot, sudsy water to soak. This initial soak is a critical step. It begins the process of loosening and dissolving the baked-on grease, which will make the scrubbing phase significantly easier and more effective. Let them soak for at least 30 minutes, or longer for very heavy buildup. Finally, take a moment to protect the surrounding areas. If your stove is near a backsplash or wall, you might want to cover it with plastic wrap or a towel to shield it from any splatters of cleaner or grime. Ensure your kitchen is well ventilated by opening a window or turning on the exhaust fan. This helps dissipate any fumes from your cleaning solutions, creating a more pleasant and healthy working environment. With these preparatory steps completed, you have set the stage perfectly. You are now ready to begin the cleaning process in an organized, safe, and methodical manner, ensuring a beautiful result. With your stove parts soaking and your workspace prepared, it is time to focus on the main surface. Begin by clearing away any loose crumbs or debris with a dry cloth or a soft brush. For the main cleaning, we will start with a gentle yet powerful homemade solution. Create a thick paste using baking soda and a small amount of warm water. The consistency should be similar to wet sand, thick enough to spread but not runny. Apply this paste generously over the entire stovetop surface, paying special attention to areas with heavy grease buildup, such as around the burner bases. Let the paste sit for at least 20 to 30 minutes to work its magic. While the baking soda paste is doing its work on the cooktop, you can turn your attention to the soaking parts. Using your non-abrasive scrub sponge, begin to scrub the grates, burner caps, and burner heads. The hot, soapy water should have softened the grease considerably, making it much easier to remove. For stubborn spots, you can sprinkle a little baking soda directly onto your sponge for extra abrasive power. Use your detail brush or toothbrush to clean inside the grooves of the burner heads and around the edges of the caps. It is very important to ensure the small ports on the burner heads are completely clear of debris to allow for an even flame. Once the stovetop has had time to sit, it is time to scrub. Spray the baking soda paste with distilled white vinegar. You will notice a satisfying fizzing reaction as the vinegar and baking soda work together to lift the grease from the surface. Using your non-abrasive sponge, gently scrub the entire cooktop in small circular motions. The paste acts as a mild abrasive that polishes without scratching. For any particularly stubborn cooked-on